So we're going to get more into that.
Yeah,
So, Ryan, as a biochemist,
yeah.
what is aging?
Oh, I think we're gonna need more than the time in the podcast to tackle that, and that's actually one of the most frustrating parts is that people don't have a unified definition, even researchers who've been working here for decades, so it's a hard definition, to say, but really, I think most people would classify it as the progressive decline of our bodily functions over time,
Okay.
and how that happens or why that happens is greatly contested, but it's starting to gain a lot of momentum with true science. It's not just Ponce de Leon looking for the fountain of youth anymore. It is a scientific endeavor, and we're still trying to answer that, but it's a process we're trying to also slow.
But we're making progress on it.
Lots
So
of progress.
so okay.
Yeah,
So you gave me your definition
yeah,
on what aging is. Now, you earlier you said biological age.
yeah.
So for the people, we have a lot of doctors that tune into the podcast.
Mhm.
And for the new ones who don't understand the difference between biological age and chronological age, what's the
Yeah.
difference between both?
Well, so we track chronological age as a relatively arbitrary number, right? It's sort of the number of trips we've done around the sun.
Right.
But we all know people in their 70s who look like they're 50, right? And we all know people the other way around. Maybe people in their who have smoked and they might be in their 50s who look like they're 70. And this is not abnormal for doctors either. Like even things like transplant decisions or whether or not you'll get a orthopedic, hip transplant or something or hip
Right.
replacement would be one of those things. But the problem is that with aging being the biggest risk factor, we know that there's a molecular signature of this process too. And so that's really the difference is we want to measure your body's aging, not just the definition of how many times you've been around the sun.